Hi, this is Richard Quek here. Welcome to another session of my video. In today's session, I would like to talk about personal development, and the topic is keys to financial freedom. Now, before I start, can I ask you a question? How many of you here would like to have more money, more time, and more freedom? Okay? Everybody is looking for time and financial freedom, alright? Don't you think so? Okay, now, the fact shows that 96% of the people cannot sleep at night because of the issue of money. Just imagine that 96% of the people in the world cannot sleep at night because of money, alright? Now, do you realize that because of money and because of poverty, it causes family relationship problem? Isn't it true or not? Family relationship problem because they quarrel about money, not having enough money. Also, alright, because of money, alright, children get into drugs and crimes. Alright, people always say money is the root of all evil. But to me, alright, poverty is the root of all evil. Alright, look at all the broken family. Alright, the children are all involved with crimes, with drugs, and so on. Alright, so actually, poverty is a disease. It is the root of all evil. Okay, so today I want to talk about what are the various keys to financial freedom. Alright, what are the keys to financial freedom? I got 8 points here. 8 points here that I want to share with you. Number one, you must be able to handle rejection. You must be able to handle frustration. Okay, you must be able to handle frustration. Now, in life, alright, we always have frustration and disappointment. Do you agree with me? Alright, we always want something and we do not achieve it. Alright, we do not have the outcome that we want to. So that's why a lot of people are frustrated and disappointed. So, if you want to be successful, the first thing that you need to do is to be able to handle frustration. Alright, frustration is a part of life. As far as I'm concerned, if you get disappointment and so on, then you should congratulate yourself because the frustration or the disappointment come into your life to teach you to be more patient, to be a better person in life. Don't you think so? Alright, everything in life happens for a reason. And the frustration that comes into your life is to make you grow, to stretch you. Alright, I remember years ago when I was in debt, heavy debt of more than R1 million. Well, there was a lot of frustration. But when I think back today, it has to happen to bring me to where I am today because it stretches me, it makes me a better person because I went through that experience, that disappointment and discouragement and so on. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is to be able to handle frustration. Alright, number two, you must be able to handle rejection. Now, rejection is different from frustration. Rejection is, a lot of people, they don't like rejection because they don't like the word no. We always expect the answer to be yes. Do you agree with me? Yes. We always expect the answer to be yes. But in most cases, we get the answer no. We receive a lot of rejection. Alright, now, you must be able to handle rejection because not everything that you want, you will have your way. Alright, so you got to learn how to be able to handle rejection. Now, rejection is just some people telling you no, that's all. Now, the truth is that rejection will not kill you. Alright, now, let me show you a simple last example here. Can you follow me and repeat after me, alright? No, no, no. Well, does it kill you? Do you feel bad about it? Not really, it is just a sound. Alright, no, it's just a sound. Alright, but the problem is that we give too much meaning to it that we become emotionally negative about it. Alright, so the word no should not kill you. In fact, if you want to be successful, you got to have more no's in your life. Do you believe that the people who are successful in life, they go through many rejection, more than you and me? That's why they become successful. Alright, a good example is Colonel Sanders, when he discovered KFC, right? When he started out, he received 1,008 rejection. People tell him, no. 1,008 restaurants told him no. But somehow, only one restaurant, 1,009, said yes to him. And that one yes, built the Kentucky Fried Chicken empire throughout the whole world. Alright, so basically, you must be able to handle rejection. Can you do that? Next time you hear the word rejection, and you must also understand that rejection is for the time being. It doesn't mean rejection is forever. Okay, when people tell you no, it is because of the circumstances they are in now. Alright, but later on, their circumstances could change. Alright, it can turn into a yes. So basically, you must be able to handle rejection, because rejection is just a word, it's just a sound, it does not kill you. Okay, now number third key is this: you must be able to handle financial pressure. Whether you are rich or you are poor, whether you are successful or you are a failure, you will come across financial pressure, that's for sure. Alright, in fact, the more successful people in life, they have more financial pressure. So we must be able to handle financial pressure. Alright, now it's easy said than done, but you got to really learn how to handle financial pressure, because I believe that, things can happen. Alright, things can change in a matter of time, short period of time, things can change. Alright, like I give you an example for myself. Many years ago, I was in debt of more than R1 million, which is a lot of money, that's for sure, right? So, I have to handle it. I don't have to, I cannot just say, oh, I'm going to ignore it and I get frustrated, I don't get out of the house, I get depressed, and so no. I handle the financial pressure. I think to myself, okay, this is the situation now, what am I going to do about it? Think about it. Alright, so what happened is that, I find ways to earn more income, to be able to repay the R1 million debt, which I have paid many years ago. Alright, so basically, you must learn how to handle financial pressure, because believe me, financial pressure will come, into your life, whether you like it or not. Alright, so you must be able to handle the financial pressure. After all, things can change in an instant. It is the decision to change that takes a long time, right? So, number 3, you must be able to handle financial pressure, alright? Number 4, you must be able to handle complacency. We are always complacent. We are in the comfort zone, alright? The comfort zone is a dangerous place to be in. You know why? Because the comfort zone is telling yourself that, okay, I had enough, I'm not going to grow anymore, I'm not going to earn more money anymore. That is very dangerous, because there's no such thing as, everything remains normal. There's no such thing as everything remains normal. The comfort zone is actually an illusion, because in life, either you are creating or you are disintegrating. Alright? So if you are not creating, by default, which direction are you going? You are going to disintegrate. So we have to be creating all the time. Alright? So you must handle complacency. You cannot be satisfied with where you are today, what you are doing, or how much you are earning. You should never be satisfied. I talk to people, especially people who fail, they will tell me, I'm happy where I am today, if I can just have enough income to live on, I'm happy. Well, you will be like that forever, my friend. You must learn how to handle complacency, alright? Because in life, there is many things outside there that is abundant. This world is full of abundance, alright? Why do you have a scarcity mentality? Alright, so you must be able to handle complacency. You realize that the comfort zone is like a curve. It's a U-shaped curve, right? That's the comfort zone. So when you're at the bottom there, to move up is very difficult, because the curve is like that, right? So you are at the bottom there, that's the comfort zone. To move up, either direction is very difficult, because it's quite steep. Alright, that's what the comfort zone is about. You got to think to yourself, that's it, I had enough, I'm going to change from today onwards. That was what happened to Anthony Robbins, alright? Do you know that Anthony Robbins was just a janitor, cleaning toilet, right? He was a janitor, but one day he told himself, that's it, I had enough, I'm going to change once and for all. And he made a committed decision, and he's taking action, and he took action, and so on, and he changed his life. Today, who's Anthony Robbins? Everybody around the world knows him, right? So basically, you must be able to handle complacency. Get out of the comfort zone, because you are much more than what you are today. Do you realize? Alright, you are not supposed to be where you are. You are created for greater things in life. Okay? So that is the 4th thing. Number five, all right, the key, number 5 is be a giver. Remember, a lot of people are taker, they take and take and take. There are not many people who are givers, all right? Now, when you are a giver, it means that you have abundance mentality. When you give, it means that you have more to give. Are you with me? A lot of people, they have scarcity mentality, all right? They do this, they stock this, you know, and they always talk about me all the time. I all the time. All right, because they are not giver. In fact, people are selfish by nature. All right, so you got to learn how to be a giver, because when you give, it means that you have more. All right, you have more and you can give more. All right, and when you give, you are telling the universe as well that I have abundance. All right, so you know, please give me more. That's it. All right, so you learn to be a giver. What to give? Let me tell you, it doesn't have to be money, of course, right? It don't have to have a big amount as well. If we go to a restaurant, I'll give some tips there, all right? A reasonable tips, okay? Or giving can be in terms of a smile. When you smile at somebody, it's also giving. Or a compliment, all right? A compliment is also giving, all right? I mean, do you realize that, you know, by complimenting people, you know, it changed their life? Because a lot of people go through life without having any recognition or compliment given to them at all. So if you can compliment people, my friend, they will like you. They will like you, that's for sure. Because most people go through life without any compliment. Especially you talk about those people who are in employment, right? Most of the time, you think the owner or the bosses give them compliment? Not really. Even they do a good job, I don't think so. When they do something wrong, that's it. Okay? They get bombarded and so on, get criticized and condemned and so on. So basically, be a giver. All right, when you give, it means that, you know, you have more. Okay, you have a lot. That's why you can give. Okay, it is all about the mindset. Number 6, have fun. Life is meant to be fun. Don't pressurize yourself. All right, always have fun in what you do. All right, when people say no to you, smile, have fun. All right, it doesn't matter. They say no. There are so many other people outside there who can say yes to you, right? So basically, have fun. Life is meant to be fun. When you have fun, you smile, you laugh all the time, let me tell you, your health become better as well. Those people who are depressed and sad and angry all the time, I tell you, they won't, you know, their health will be very bad. Your health will deteriorate because stress will kill you, all right? When you smile, you cannot be stressful when you're laughing or smiling, right? You're stressful when you're angry, you're disappointed, and so on. Okay? So always have fun, remember. Fun, fun, fun. Everybody wants to have fun, right? It's important to realize that. Number 7, this is very important. It's about association. Who do you know, group together with? The people that you go along with, they are going to dictate your life. That's for sure. Like, you know, Jim Rohn says, you are the average of the 5 people you spend your time with. Very important. So who do you associate with most of the time? Tonight, make a list of all the people you go out together with all the time, buddy, you know. Are these people going to bring you forward or backwards? The truth is that, you know, we are comfortable in this group, but we never think about whether we are going to move ahead or backwards. No wonder we are moving backwards all the time, right? I like what Dan Penner says, you know. He said, show me your friend and I'll show you your future. How true is that? Okay? Because the people that you associate you with, they are going to create your future. Alright? So that is number 7, association. The last one I'm going to give you is number 8. Believe this or not, writing is important. Writing. You know what writing? Alright? Because why? Most of the people do not write. You don't have to write a book, my friend. Although I've written 10 books, right? You don't have to write a book. A small little article will do. You know why it is good? Because when you write, all right, you activate your mind. You activate your thinking and your creativity as well. More people don't like to write, right? When you write, you have to start thinking. All right, you're activating your mind, your brain, and so on, right? So it's important to be able to write once in a while. I mean, or write a journal every day. What you do, write in a journal, all right? So that is writing. Writing is very important. A lot of people don't write at all. All right, because why? Well, they find it very tedious, you know, very, it's a waste of time. But I tell you, to me, I think that writing will increase your creativity, because you got to start thinking as well. Alright, and not only you start thinking, because when you write something you're not sure of, you got to go and learn about it. Today, we are fortunate, we have so many things that we can search for on the internet, okay, on Google, on YouTube, and so on. Alright, so basically, you got to start writing, my friend. It doesn't have to be writing a book, but of course, if you can write a book, that'll be good, right? But write articles, you know? But do you believe me or not? Writing a book is not difficult. Alright, maybe you are talking about 100 pages book, let's say, example, 100 pages book. Can you write 1 page a day? 1 page a day. Just like writing a short article, alright? 1 page a day. 100 days, you will have completed the book. Alright? Break it down into small little pieces, right? Like they say, how do you eat an elephant? 1 bite at a time, same thing. Alright? You want to write a book of 100 pages, okay, which is quite a reasonable sized book, alright? Just 1 page a day. In 3 months, you have completed the book, my friend. It can be done. Alright, the only thing sometimes, our mindset is that, oh, I don't think it can be done. It's tough. I don't know this. I don't know that. I don't have, my English is not good and so on. Well, my friend, forget about all your limitations, because you are great, my friend. There are so many things you can do, but sometimes, you know, we just put ourselves down, that's all. Okay? So, I hope that you learned something here. Alright, I listed here the 8 keys to financial freedom. And again, I would like to say, this is only my opinion. Take it with a pinch of salt. If you think that you like what you hear and see, please feel free to like, to share, and to comment. And also, please do subscribe to my channel, so that at least you will be updated whenever I post a video, okay? So, with that, I will see you tomorrow again, where I will do another Facebook Live on network marketing, alright? No, internet marketing. Tomorrow is about internet marketing. I'm going to talk about internet marketing tomorrow. So, this is Richard Quek here from Malaysia, wishing you good night and goodbye.